Okay, so I haven't done a video in a while, so I was laying here and I was just thinking about, what has happened within my life this last year. Within the last couple weeks, I've lost a best friend, and not just like somebody who I call best friend for social media and hang out with for picture purposes. She hated pictures, but that was like my best friend. We did everything together. We planned stuff together for our brands and for our lives, and we did a lot of stuff together. So she passed away a couple weeks ago, and it's been rough. It's been hard, but I believe in God. So believing in God is what's getting me through this. I said that, I opened with that because influence within my reach, within my generation, and within my scope of friends, social media, and real life, we've all lost somebody that was key to our group. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that was like really important or significant to our group, to death, like whether it be violence or a health issue. We've lost someone, and there are always people who are well on their way. And what I've happened to see is that people have let the deaths and the tragic situations drive them to be somebody who they never would have been, and in a negative way. People are slowly but surely killing themselves because of these things, because of these deaths, and because of these tragedies. Whereas it's important when things like this happen that we step into the pocket. And what I mean by stepping into the pocket is we step into our belief system. We step into what it is we believe in. So if you believe in God, you step into that faith. If you believe in Buddha, you step into that faith. If you believe in whoever else, you step into that moral system, to that set, and you meditate, you pray, you ask that person or that being for, positive energy, for, positive people, for strength. You ask them to help you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Because if you don't step into that pocket and you just release yourself, to yourself and to people who are encouraging these behaviors, you end up going down a road that you never really had to go down. And sometimes that's easier, way easier said than done. Like, it's extreme. I understand, because when it first happened and I was standing outside with some people, we talking, and they was drinking, and I'm not gonna tell you I didn't take a shot. I took a shot, but the a part of me wanted to just take the whole bottle of Hennessy and just turn it up and drink it and give them what I owed them for my portion. Like, it's hard and you don't want to deal with it right then, and I get that, but we have to be a little bit more selfish when it comes to our well-being. Like, we have to be a little bit more selfish. We have to figure out what we believe in. We have to figure out what keeps us going and just use that. We have to learn to channel the intensity from tragic situations into being intensity for our goals and for our purpose. Because at that moment is when you start to really, really push towards the mark, when you start to really beast mode everything. You know what I'm saying? And you just start going full throttle for who it is you are. And you're able to honor your loved one that you lost. Now, I don't know who I made this video for, but it was just a thought, and it was really on my heart. I've recorded this over 3 times. I just want y'all to know. But it was just really on my heart to tell somebody who is going through something tragic right now to just try with everything you have to channel that intensity into something positive, into something that's going to make you better for your life, for your goals. If you want any help, if you want somebody to pray with you, just somebody to listen to you, you can always reach out to me. I'm always accessible. I'm always with some means of communication. I will post all of my contact information. I'm willing to post down in the comment section, but I just want people to understand that we have to push towards the mark in these hard times. We have to be able to channel our energy, the intensity from any kind of energy, whether it be the tragedy of death, the tragedy of just any kind of tragedy. You have to be able to take that intensity and channel it into your purpose and into what you want to be, because that's how you honor the person who was here, who is just all for you, who is your best friend, who is your loved one. If they love you from where they are, they want to see you do better. No, they're no longer here, but they'll always be with you. You'll always have a piece of them because a piece of them is in you always. So, like I said, if you need somebody to talk to, you want to listen to something, you need somebody to pray with, you need somebody just to help you through this, I'm available. My contact information will be down in the details box, I guess. Have a good one.